care bosses, welcome here. I am excited to be here tonight. As you may or may not know, tonight we have something exciting to share with you. So if you have a home care agency, you need to be on this live tonight because we've been preparing something amazing for you. If you know somebody who have a home care agency, you need to tag them right here as well because we don't want them to miss this. So if we haven't met yet, I am Sue Dennis and I have with me
And I'm Enoch Dennis.
also, and we are the co-founder of Home Care Bosses United, where we help you scale, leverage AI to scale your home care agency. Yes, if you hear say hello, let me know that you are here. If you are catching the replay, still let me know that you are here. And I know, wow, can you believe it? This year is almost over. Today is December 3rd. We only have like a few more days before this year is over. But let me tell you, those last days of this year, they are so important because how you finish this year is gonna help you basically level up for the next year. Because if you're waiting like most people for January 1st to start changing things, to like start having a new outlook on for your business, to your life, guess what? It's not gonna work that way. You're gonna be behind. But right now, the last few days that are left before we go on holiday, they are crucial for your growth. And that's exactly why we have something amazing. So, Enoch, do you want to tell them what do we have in store for them? What is it that we have going on? Let's drop it. Let's give me some drum roll. Hey, Betty, give me some drum roll. Give me some drum roll so Enoch can share exactly what we're gonna have, and you can guess in the chat too.
Yeah, give
Go
me
ahead,
give me some
guess.
guess in the chat,
Guess
right?
in the chat. Go ahead, guess in the chat. Guess in the chat. What do you think we have in store for you? And that Enoch is gonna go ahead and share with you. Go ahead, Enoch. What
Yeah.
do we have coming up?
By the way, before I say what we have, I want you guys to do me a favor. Go in the chat, just say hi, say hello in the chat, okay? I love knowing who's in the chat with me. So go in the chat, just a quick hi, hello in the chat. I see Betty here and everybody else. Go ahead in the chat, just say hi, say hello in the chat, and tag someone else you know who has a home care agency, okay? Tag someone else you know who has a home care agency. What we are going to share with you is for people who already have a home care agency. If you are looking to start a home care agency, if you are asking for information, if you are, Googling for information on what to do, how to start, do you really want to do it? Do you not want to do it? This is not for you, okay?
We have other
This is
things to you,
not for you.
but
We
not
do have other
today.
things for you. But today in the workshop, what we're going to talk about is for people who already have a home care agency. So if you know someone who already has a home care agency, tag them right now. Tag them right now. Tag your friends. Tag your besties who already have a home care agency right now. So, like as Sue was saying, the way you end the year has a lot to do with what's gonna happen the following year. Okay, so as you already know, a lot of businesses right now at this moment, they're already done their annual planning, they already done their things. They are now looking into, what do they need to what are they going to implement starting January 1st. Okay, what are they going to implement? So for your home care agency, and we've been, as you guys already know, I get on calls, with a lot of people all the time, and I talked to some of you already. Some of you we chatted several times, right? And one of your biggest, or the most asked questions that we get is about, hey, how do we continually get leads? How do we do that? How do we get leads all the time? And then how do we not lose those leads when we get them? So we have something for you, okay? We have something for you. We put together a special workshop because we want you to
Yes.
solve this issue next year. Let me ask you a question. Let me know in the chat. What if you are able to solve that issue for next year? What if the issue of not being able to hold on to your leads, you're able to solve that? What if you're able to solve the issue of not being able to get leads, right? Continually. What if you're able to solve this, those two main issues? What if? So, if you're listening to this and you say to yourself, yes, I would love to solve this issue. I would love to have something that I know that I am getting leads continually, right? And when I get my leads, I'm not losing them. It's not like you are chasing who's gonna call first, right? You don't have to be. So how do you do that? Guess what? We want you to have a solution for that 2026, okay? 2026 should not be the same way 2025 is. 2026 should be a lot better. And guess what? It starts with your marketing. So we're going to have a workshop December 16th. December 16th, put it in your calendar, save it. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Block about an hour and a half. December 16th. So block your calendar from 6:45 to like an hour and a half. Okay. So block it. That way, 6:45 to what, 8:30. Okay. That way you have nothing else to do. You're not picking up any calls at that time. Like, tell everybody you're gonna be busy because this means a lot for you for 2026. Okay, so do that. We're gonna have this workshop for you December 16th, 2026, to show you what what you need to have in place and how you can actually level up and grow your marketing, grow your home care agency in 2026.
And let me tell you the good news. This workshop is free, y'all. Free. Yes. Yes, it's free. But you have to register. You have to register. And I know we have limited spots, and we know it's gonna be like they're gonna fly off the shelf. So if you wanna be one of the first ones to get your hands on this, put AI in the chat, and I'll drop the link for you so you can register. So now, you need to give the people a little bit more, okay? I'm excited, and I know how people get excited when you're teaching them, when they see how they can use AI to grow their home care agency, solve their lead problems. But I'm a visual person. So can you give like just a little taste? One thing you're gonna show us that we can do with AI that we didn't think we could do that will help us level up that will help our agency to level up in 2026. So share one thing, give us a little taste, because we're talking about this AI or we can do this, but can we break it down a little bit?
All right. So just one thing, okay? A lot of you guys do marketing. You go out there, you market, you do things, right? And then you get people to come and you do assessments. I was talking to a couple of home care agency owners last week, and one of the same repeated pattern is that people keep on telling me, yeah, after I do 2 follow-ups, I give up because now I have new leads, and the old ones I don't get the time to continually call them and message them because now I have new leads to talk to, and anyone who doesn't sign up right away, it's like I can't continue with them. I have to go chase new leads. Now, here's the thing. AI can solve that problem for you like this. Like, AI can solve this problem for you so fast. So for those of you who are having leads, but you have issues because people don't sign up right away. The stats says it, right? The research says that 80% of your people, they will not sign up on the first time they meet you. 80% of people who are looking for care services for home care, they don't sign up right away. So what do you do with that 80%? That's where the money is, right? What do you do with that? Well, we're gonna show you how AI can solve this issue in a heartbeat for you. And the other main thing also was about lead generation, right? Lead generation. How do you get leads? And well, we're gonna show you as well how AI can help you in terms of lead generation. And guess what? There has been a lot of changes in the world in business, there's been a lot of changes in technology over the past couple of
Months.
months, not even years, just like months. And all those changes, a lot of them, they are going to help you when you implement them into growing your business, right? Listen, it's your job to run your business and make money, right? It's your job. I don't think it's your job to sit there and try to know everything that's happening in the AI world, everything that's happening in technology. There's way too many things happening, right? But guess what? We take those things, we kind of like we work them out, we look at everything, we test things out, and we bring you exactly what's going to help you.
Yeah, that is so, because there's so many things out there, especially a lot of us, including me. We are not so techy. Can anybody identify with that? We are not so techy, and we have things to do. We have family to take care of, right? We have a business to run. We have our own life. Like our own life is a full-time job, right? So there's so many things. So you can't spend your entire time trying to find, hey, this is all the tools, everything that are gonna go in the AI world, and how do you translate this in your business? And that's why we do that for you. We go out, see, hey, this is what's going on in the AI world. We don't need everything that's going on. This is the key thing that if we do in our home care agency, that will help us move forward, and then we bring it to you. So I am excited. So you basically say that with AI, like AI can solve our follow up issues.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying? Because
Yes.
let's get this clear. Because I know how many of you here know like follow up is difficult, and it takes so much time, and that's something that usually fall to the cracks. How many of you know? I know. Let's say we get a lead, they say they're interested. We want them to say right away, hey, like for me, I'm that kind of buyer. Like if I'm looking for something, I'm interested, I find it. Usually I go with the first thing I found, and I'm done. But guess what? Most people are not like this. You are probably like this too, because you're a business owner and you make decisions fast. But really, most people are not like this. And one of the things that I found out, sometimes you get frustrated, especially if you're like this. You're like, hey, I make buying decision fast. If I know I want something, I go for it and call it a day, and I do it like fast. And when you're selling to people and they not acting as fast, sometimes you get frustrated because you expect them to make decision like you, to be determined, to make decision fast like you. But like Enoch say, that's not how it works. 80% of people that are looking for care are not gonna decide right now. So that means you have to be patient, but not only you have to be patient, that means you also have to be on top of your follow up. And we don't like following up, right? Because it's like, hey, why do I have to? Sometimes follow up feels like you're chasing people. Mm-hmm. It's like, why do I have to chase you to solve your problem to make your life easier? Okay, like why? We don't want to do it, but it's important because we have to make decisions not just based on our emotions, but we have to make decisions with facts. Put facts in the chat for me. Put facts in the chat for me. We have to make decision not just with our emotion. We have to make a decision with the data that we have. And the data is telling us 80% of those people won't sign up right away. They need follow up. They need us to get reach back to them. So how do we do that effectively when we have so many hats? Like we have to follow up with referral sources. We have to follow up with caregivers. Mm-hmm. Then now we have to follow up with leads. How many things can one person do effectively, right? How many things can one person do effectively? And that's where, right, that we can use AI in our advantage and use AI to help us when it comes with our follow-up.
Yeah. And even for those of you who have an assistant, who have a receptionist, there's still a huge gap. there is still a huge gap. This is what's happening, right? Most of the time, the when you talk to someone, as soon as they know, they need the help, this is what's happening. They have questions. They are trying to get answers to their questions. They are trying to get clarity on what is this thing gonna look like for them, the dynamics, the changes in their families, like bringing people, a stranger, into their homes. They are trying to sit with that reality and get to understand what's going to happen. This is why 80% of people don't sign up right away, because they want clarity first. And then you do all that work, you talk to them, you answer all of their questions, you do an assessment. They don't sign up right away. And then you call them twice, you give up. Guess what you just did? You just prepared the land for another agency to come in and get this client. Right? Because that person, and again, those are numbers, those are stats, and I'll share those with you when you come on the workshop in December. Most of those people, they are going to take about close to 6 months before they sign up with an agency. They're gonna take close to 6 months before they sign up with an agency. Guess what happens during during that time? Is that if you are not able to keep in touch with them, when that 6 month mark comes and now they're ready to sign up, you started with them, but now you just started and prepared the land for someone. I mean, imagine you have a land. Imagine I give you a land. I say, here, just take it, build a house. You prepare the land and all of that. You do the layout, you do all the work, and then you go in and hunt for another land. And then because it was raining, right? Let's say it was raining. It was raining. You're like, oh, raining season. I'm not gonna build yet. And then you left, right? And now it's sunny again, and you don't come back. Guess what happens? Someone else goes on the land, because it's kind of like public land. It's open, right? And someone else goes and build on the land that you spend time, you prepare, you do all these kind of things, and then someone else just goes and build on it. Wouldn't you be mad? All the work that you've done, you've wasted so much work, right? So that's the exact same thing. So much time, so much effort. That is the exact same thing that we do in our home care agencies. It's like we do so much work, answer so many questions, and get people comfortable, make sure that they understand what's going on and all of that. And then simply because they don't sign up right away, we give up on them. And now when it's time, and now they are comfortable. Now they take all the things that you give them, they work on themselves, and now they are ready. And then someone else comes in and take this client.
Stole what was yours. Yeah.
Right? So the goal is to help you, whether it takes them 2 days to sign up, or even it takes them 200 days to sign up. The goal is for you to be there with them in that whole process. Guess what? AI will help you be there with them in that whole process. Now, here's the thing. If you want your agency, if you want to grow your agency in 2026, you're going to need this kind of thing.
You need to adopt AI.
Okay?
Yeah.
You need to adapt. I know some of you like, this AI thing, and listen, are you going to grow your business or not? It's kind of like talking about the early 2000s, right? When with website. It's like, do you want to be there for people to see your business or not? Some people were not comfortable with websites. It's not the website.
That sounds so crazy right now.
The website is just a tool. Now we're looking at it, we're like, what? People were uncomfortable with websites? Yes. People did say website was a bad thing. Yes. Those things are out there. You can search. You can look for newspapers how bad they used to talk about websites. And now you can't live without a website. Cars. When cars came out, like there were people used to say all kind of things about cars. That cars were bad for people. It was bad for the street. It's like people can't walk and all of that. They had all sorts of things. There were lawsuits. So we don't have cars. Now it's like we can't live without cars, right? the exact same thing. It's like, what do you want? Do you want better transportation or not? That was the decision for cars. Now the decision is, do you want to grow your business fast or not? That's it. If you want to grow fast, if you want to do a lot of things in a very small amount of time, guess what you need to do? Adapt with deploying AI in your business, in your marketing. And then this is what we're gonna show you guys. Listen, don't sweat it, don't worry about it. Don't be thinking, oh my God, how am I gonna do that? It's okay. Come to the workshop, December 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? And we will show you how to do exactly that. Let me know. Listen, if you are ready to register for the workshop, put one in the chat for me. Put one. If you already registered, drop two in the chat. Okay? One, if you're ready to
Yes.
register. Two, if you already registered. Listen, we have limited seating for this workshop. Okay? Very
And
limited
you know
seating
it's
for this
free.
workshop.
People gonna
It's
wash
free.
in.
It's a free workshop that is worth a whole lot. Okay? It's free, but it's worth a whole lot. So if you want to make sure that you get your seat, do it now, because there will be a lot of people registering. We just put the link available. So imagine we haven't even sent it to our email list with
Yeah,
thousands of people who will be able to see it.
the last time we did something
We ran out of
similar,
seats.
yeah, we had like over 700 people sign up, and it was
Yeah,
bulker. It was
it
good.
was. We had
Yeah.
more than 700, and guess what? We only had space for, what was it, 400 or 300?
I don't remember
I
what
don't
it
remember.
was. Yeah.
But we almost like half of the people couldn't even attend. Almost half of the people, they were not even able to join in. By the time people were like, "Hey, I can't join in, I can't join in," we live, but they can't join in because, hey, that's, we knew we had limited seats. So go ahead and register now. Not just registering, but on the day of, make sure that
You
you
showed up, mark
don't
this on your calendar.
don't show up at 7:15. By 7:15, like, everybody's already in. That's what happened last time. People were trying to come at 20 minutes later, and that was already too late because
The room capacity,
room
because
capacity
Zoom got room
was already
capacity.
full.
Okay.
Yeah, Zoom is not unlimited.
Yeah, it does have room capacity. So mark the date, put it on your calendar, December 16th, 7 p.m., and make sure you register. Make sure you register. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions whatsoever? Do you guys have any questions? Let us know. Do you guys have any questions that we can answer for you? Let us know.
Just drop your questions in the chat. Drop your questions in the chat, and click on the link.
Yeah, the
Register.
link is in the chat as well. If you don't see it, the link is in the chat. If you don't see it, let me know so I can make sure you get it. The link is on the chat. While I'm waiting for your question, let me say hi to some people. Hey, Kay, hey, Melinda, Janan, Nicole, Betty, hello, hey fam, how you doing? Thank you for being here. If you here, say hello. Let us know that you are here. If you have any questions about the workshop, let us know as well. Wherever you're listening from, let us know and drop the questions. And again, we having this. This is basically our last big workshop for this year. And this workshop is for home care agency owners, so you can discover how you can use AI, leverage AI in your agency for it to grow. And you want to make sure we do this before the next year so we can be ready to hit the ground running once 2026 comes in, right? Because 2026, man, yeah, we gotta be ready. We gotta be ready, right? We wanna walk in 2026 confident. We're ready. We gotta take what is ours, right? So in order to do that, one of the posts that I did a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, as we praying to grow, we also have to basically be able to increase our capacity and be ready for it. Because we pray for growth, but are we really ready for growth? Do we have the capacity for growth, right? Are we even the person that we need to be in order to handle that growth. And that's what we're doing with this leveraging AI is as we're praying for growth, we're preparing for it, and we are increasing our capacity for what we are praying for. Who's ready to do that? If you're ready to increase your capacity, so you can receive the things you've been praying for, the things that the desire of your heart, I want you to drop a yes in the chat. Drop a yes in the chat as we increase our capacity, so we can be ready for the growth that we want in our home care agency in 2026. Yes, 2026, 2026. I'm excited about 2026. I don't know what 2026 is gonna bring, but guess what I'm doing? I'm increasing my capacity, so I can receive all that I prayed for, all the work that you've done this year that was waiting for you to see the fruit in 2026. Now is the time to increase our capacity and get everything, yeah, like everything that we need to do for 2026. Somebody say, what capacity will be the agency growth?
Can you clarify this question? Say what capacity and claim will be the agency grow? Can you clarify this question, Kay, please? Yeah, so go ahead and clarify that.
Hey, Kayla, girl, how you doing? Yeah. Kay Jones, can you? I think there's something missing in your questions. Can you please clarify so we can answer that? Thank you. Yeah. Let's increase our capacity. Increase our capacity is like you cannot be like, hey, I want to grow this business. I want to have this amount of revenue. I want to have this number of clients. I want to have this number of caregivers, and you not increasing your capacity to receive that. It's like you want to build a mansion, but you put the foundation for like a 2-bedroom home. It's not gonna work, right? So that's the same thing for our business. As we want an increase, as we want to grow, we have to make sure that we are increasing our capacity. And right now, one of the ways to increase our capacity is to for our home care agency is to leverage AI. And that's why we're doing this amazing workshop just for you guys. Just see December 16, 7 p.m. It's free. There we're gonna show you how you can and give you the demonstration how you can leverage AI to grow your home care agency. It's gonna be amazing. Make sure you're there. Make sure you register. The link is in the chat. And not only you wanna register, you also wanna share this with somebody else that you believe will benefit from that. That somebody else will have a home care agency. They have to have a home care agency because this is what people who are already established. This is not for beginner. This is for people who are already established, who's ready to go to the next level, who's ready to increase their capacity so their agency can grow. So yeah, that's all. Make sure you grab the link in the chat and then you register. And then we'll go from there. We'll see you December 16th. Save the date, December 16th at 7 p.m. And make sure you register. See you soon. Bye-bye.